All right, friends, congratulations. You have finally made it to the end where we can wrap up our teaching paragraph with a closing sentence. Our job was to write an informative, to inform means to teach, so informative means a teaching paragraph, to tell 2 ways that churrasquerias, or Brazilian steakhouses, are different from regular restaurants. We drew a teaching picture showing 1 way as a waiter brings the skewer of meat to your table. We then drew our customer at the table with their signal card. The signal card tells the waiter, yes, come on over and bring me more meat if it's green, and if you're full or you need to take a break, you flip it over and make it red. Then we wrote a topic sentence. Our topic sentence says, I will teach you all about churrasquerias. Then we wrote 2 teaching sentences to tell the 2 different ways that churrasquerias are different from regular restaurants. Here's our first teaching sentence. Churrasquerias are different because waiters come to you with skewers of meat. Here's our second teaching sentence. Another difference is that you use signal cards. Those cards you put on the table and you flip green or red. Now we need a closing sentence to wrap this all up. Our closing sentence is kind of like our pinky finger. Our topic sentence is our first sentence, our teaching sentences are in the middle, and our closing sentence wraps it all up and tells our reader what we just taught them. Here's a really good sentence starter for a closing sentence. Now you know all about blank. Well, what did we just teach them all about, friends? Popcorn? No. The North Pole? No. We just taught them all about churrasquerias, or if you want to write Brazilian steakhouses, be my guest. So all I'm going to do is copy this closing sentence starter and then fill in my blank. So now you know all about churrasquerias. I'm going to write my lines so I know what I'm writing. Now, 2-finger space, you know all about churrasquerias. Longer word, give it more space, and then a period at the end. Don't stress yourself out, friends. Just copy it from the board. Now, or if you know how to write these words by yourself independently, all the power to you. Now, you know, K-N-O-W is a sight word, spells know, all about, A-B-O-U-T spells about, churrasquerias. I'm writing churrasquerias. You can write Brazilian steakhouses. It's up to you. A churrasqueria is a Brazilian steakhouse. That's what the word means in Portuguese. So I'm going to steal the word churrasquerias from right here in my first teaching sentence, but I'm going to make a lowercase c because I only used an uppercase C here at the beginning of this sentence. I'm at the end of this sentence, I'm not just going to throw uppercase letters wherever. So I'm going to use lowercase c, H, U, R, R, A, S, C, A, R, I, A, S. Churrasquerias. My paragraph is done, folks. Let's read it. Look at this awesome teaching picture telling people the two ways that churrasquerias are different. Let's read this paragraph. I will teach you all about churrasquerias. Churrasquerias are different because waiters come to you with skewers of meat. Another difference is that you use signal cards. Now you know all about churrasquerias. Awesome. I answered the prompt, and now my reader has learned more about Brazilian steakhouses or churrasquerias. Your next step, beautiful people, is to get your writing checklist if you have time and go back and make sure you've used uppercase letters, finger space, you drew a helpful picture, you used punctuation at the end, and you wrote all the sounds you heard. Go ahead and start writing your closing sentence, friends, and then edit your work.